Welcome to Vietnam Step by Step, your trusted guide on a journey to experience the authentic traditions, flavors, and vibrant culture of Vietnam. Today, we invite you to step into the heart of one of Vietnam's most cherished celebrations, Tết Nguyên Đán, the Vietnamese Lunar New Year. Join us as we discover the origins, meaning, and local customs of Tết, and immerse ourselves in the real-life festivities alongside native families. Tết is much more than a holiday. It's the soul of Vietnamese culture. To truly understand Tết, we begin by exploring its history. Rooted in centuries-old agricultural traditions, Tết marks the arrival of spring, a time of renewal and hope. The word Tết comes from Tiet, meaning season, and Nguyen signifies the first dawn of the year. Traditionally, Tết is a moment when families honor their ancestors, sweep away the hardships of the past, and welcome prosperity for the future. Across Vietnam, preparations begin weeks in advance. Streets come alive with bustling markets, vibrant decorations, and the sweet scent of blooming hoa mai and hoa đào, the yellow apricot and pink peach blossoms that symbolize fortune and happiness. Science also finds its place in the celebration, as Tết aligns with the lunar calendar and the cycles of nature. Farmers once relied on the Lunar New Year to mark the end of the cold season and the beginning of planting. Today, the festival remains a time to reconnect with nature, family, and community. Our journey starts at a traditional marketplace in the heart of Hanoi. The air buzzes with energy as locals shop for Tết essentials, fresh fruits, sticky rice, and colorful flowers. We pause to marvel at the variety of produce, from plump oranges and exotic dragon fruit to stacks of bánh chưng, the iconic square rice cake. Wrapped in green dong leaves and tied with bamboo strings, bánh chưng is more than food. It's a symbol of gratitude, representing the earth and the value of family unity. As we weave through the crowd, a local vendor greets us with a warm smile. She shares her story, recalling memories of Tết from her childhood, when the entire family would gather to make bánh chưng overnight. The process is a labor of love. Glutinous rice, mung beans, and seasoned pork are carefully layered and pressed together, then boiled for hours. It's a tradition handed down through generations, and today, travelers are invited to join in. We roll up our sleeves and learn the art of wrapping and tying the cake, a skill that requires patience and precision. From the market, our journey continues to a family home, where preparations for Tết are in full swing. The whole family participates. Grandparents arrange ancestral altars, parents cook special dishes, and children help hang colorful red and gold decorations that ward off bad luck and invite good fortune. The atmosphere is filled with laughter, music, and the rhythmic chopping of vegetables. In the kitchen, we discover the secrets behind other Tết delicacies such as gio lua, Vietnamese pork sausage, nem ran, spring rolls, and soi gak, red sticky rice. Each dish carries its own meaning: prosperity, harmony, and happiness. We're invited to taste these flavorful creations, savoring the balance of sweet, savory, and umami that define Vietnamese cuisine. The richness of bánh chưng, the crispiness of nem ran, and the subtle fragrance of soi gak reveal the diversity and depth of the country's food culture. Our hosts explain how each ingredient is chosen with care, from locally grown herbs to the freshest meats and vegetables. Cooking together isn't just about preparing food. It's about sharing stories, passing down traditions, and strengthening family bonds. Next, we venture outside to witness the grand celebration. Tết is a time when entire communities come together. In rural villages and bustling cities alike, you'll find lively festivals, lion dances, and fireworks lighting up the sky. We join a group of children painting calligraphy on red paper, creating wishes for health and happiness. Musicians play traditional instruments, their melodies echoing through narrow alleys and across open fields. At the pagoda, families offer prayers and incense, expressing gratitude for the year past and hope for the year ahead. Our path leads us to a local Tết fair, where artisans showcase their crafts: handmade lanterns, intricate wood carvings, and delicate silk embroidery. Visitors are invited to try their hand at these time-honored skills, learning directly from the masters. The fair is also a feast for the senses. The aroma of grilled meats mingles with the sweetness of candied fruits, and laughter fills the air as friends and strangers share in the joy of the season. One of the most mesmerizing aspects of Tet is its connection to nature. As we soar above with sweeping views of lush rice paddies, winding rivers, and majestic mountains, the beauty of Vietnam unfolds beneath us. The landscape is dotted with villages, each with its own unique customs and flavors. In the south, families gather around hoa mai blossoms, while in the north, the pink of hoa đào signals the coming of spring. The harmony between people and their environment is at the heart of Tet, reminding us to cherish the gifts of the land and the bonds that unite us. Throughout our journey, we meet locals eager to share their traditions. They invite us to join in ancestral rituals, taste homemade specialties, and dance in the village square. Their hospitality is genuine and heartfelt, making every moment of Tet an unforgettable experience. Travelers leave not only with memories of delicious food and lively celebrations, but with a deeper understanding of Vietnamese culture, a culture rooted in respect, gratitude, and community. As the festivities draw to a close, families gather for the first meal of the new year, sharing hopes and dreams for the future. Elders give red envelopes filled with lucky money to children, wishing them health and success. The scents of incense and freshly cooked dishes linger in the air, and the sounds of laughter and music fade into the night. Tet is a celebration of life's simple joys, a time to reconnect, reflect, and renew. By experiencing Tet with local families, travelers gain insight into the values that shape Vietnam: reverence for ancestors, love for family, and unity within the community. Whether you're savoring bánh chưng, learning to cook traditional dishes, or joining in lively street festivals, each moment brings you closer to the heart of Vietnam. Thank you for joining Vietnam Step by Step on this remarkable journey through the flavors and traditions of Tet. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue traveling with us as we uncover the rich tapestry of Vietnam's culinary and cultural wonders. Together, let's celebrate, discover, and create lasting memories step by step.